Welcome to Running Start at the Community College. This video presentation is designed to introduce you to the Running Start program to decide if it's a good fit for you. Running Start is one of the many dual credit programs you have available to you as a high school student in Washington State. We encourage you to explore all of your options. An important factor to consider in becoming a Running Start student is if you are ready to be a college student. There are a few key factors that are proven to lead to success for Running Start students. First, you need to be an independent learner. This doesn't mean that you don't need any help, but that you are able to connect with your learning and go beyond just what was in the textbook or lecture materials. Students also need to be ready for an adult learning environment. You will be in a class with other Running Start students, students who have just graduated high school, students your parents' age, your grandparents' age, and beyond. We serve our whole community. It's also important to be organized. You will be working both with your high school and the college, which have different calendars, rules, and expectations of you as a student. It will be important that you can manage your time and make sure you are meeting all of your obligations. Students also need a support system. You are transitioning into an adult learning environment, and there are lots of things that other adults can help you work through and process. Your support could come from parents or guardians, or other family and friends, or even from SPSCC staff. Successful students don't go it alone. In addition to a support system, it's also important that students are prepared to ask for help when they need it. Your instructors at the college are going to assume that you are understanding the curriculum unless you speak up and let them know that you have questions. Your faculty and educational and career planner can also help connect you to a wide variety of services available to you. Finally, Running Start students tend to be pretty busy individuals. You're living in two worlds between the high school and the college, on top of all the other things you may be juggling. It's important that you find a way to balance school, work, and all the other responsibilities that you have. There's a lot of research to show that students who are connected to supports experience better success in their classes. Student supports aren't meant to be used only in times of difficulty. As a Running Start student, you will have a dedicated educational and career planner assigned to you based on the school you attend. In addition, we encourage our students to tap into the wide variety of free services available to support them. This includes free tutoring in a variety of subject areas. SPSCC also has 2 licensed mental health counselors who can assist with crisis moments or study strategies to be a stronger student and to use your time more efficiently. We also have an extensive online library services, including access to a wide variety of scholarly search engines. You learn how to be a college student just like you learn anything else. Don't feel like you have to go at it alone. We are here to support you every step of the way. A question many students have is what their day will look like as a college student. For sure, your schedule will be very different. Most high school students are enrolled in 6 or 7 classes that they attend every day. As a Running Start student, you would take a maximum of 3 to 4 classes, and you won't necessarily be in each class every single day. College schedules are designed to give more flexibility to working adults, and as a Running Start student, every 5 credits you complete goes back to the high school as a full credit. This means you're earning a year's worth of credit in 11 weeks with each class. So while you won't spend as much time in the classroom, you will probably spend a lot more time doing homework than you currently do. As I said in the beginning of this presentation, Running Start is one of many dual credit programs you have access to. Dual credit is about finding the right fit for you, not you trying to fit the dual credit program. Here are some things to consider. How much education am I going to need for my career? If you know you're headed on to further education, Running Start can be a great way to jumpstart that pathway to a 4-year transfer school. We also have a wide variety of professional and technical programs that can be completed within 2 years and get you out into the workforce. You also need to think about if you're staying in-state or going out of state. How your credit or degree transfers can vary from place to place, so it's important to do your research on where you're headed next and how your Running Start experience will support that. We also want to recognize that you are only a high school student once. If you're enrolled full-time at SPSCC, then you won't spend as much time at your high school. If being at the high school day in and day out is important to you, then we suggest that you consider part-time Running Start or look at other dual credit options like CTE dual credit, college in the high school, and AP or IB classes as a way to still earn college credit while being part of the high school culture. Another consideration is the cost of Running Start. While it's true that the tuition for your courses is covered through the program, course and student fees, transportation, and books are not. So there are some costs that you are responsible for each quarter. We do have a fee waiver and book loan program available for students that qualify for free or reduced lunch at the high school. Many students find that they enjoy Running Start because instead of the potential for college credit tied to a score on an exam, you earn credit through your work in the class. If you do better proving your learning through doing instead of testing, then Running Start might be a great fit for you. The last thing to think about is the environment you will be learning in. Because we serve our entire community, you will be interacting with others who have varying life experiences and beliefs. This can be a really enriching way to learn and grow. At SPSCC, we recognize that as a high school student, you might not know exactly what it is you want to do for your career. We have 10 pathways at our college that lead to a wide variety of degree, transfer, and work experiences. Our primary focus with you will be on making sure you are meeting your high school diploma requirements, while at the same time helping you to complete or explore a transfer or professional technical-based degree. There are lots of benefits to being a Running Start student, including the potential to finish both your high school diploma and a 2-year college degree at the same time. We have over 1,300 Running Start students currently attending SPSCC. Each year, we find that Running Start students do exceptionally well in their classes with an 83% pass rate. We also know statistically that participation in Running Start leads to an increased potential of further educational pursuits after high school. Finally, while being a Running Start student isn't free, it certainly is a good value. Average annual savings for a Running Start student is about $4,000 per year. Are you ready to get started? If so, now is the perfect time to get going for fall 2021 enrollment. Your next step is to view our Running Start information session video on the SPSCC Running Start webpage. This video goes into a lot more detail about being a student and how to complete your enrollment steps. We will start fall 2021 registration in May. You will have several enrollment steps to complete before registration, so now is a great time to get started. Access to the video, live Q&A sessions with Running Start educational and career planners, and all of your detailed enrollment steps are available at spscc.edu/apply/Running Start. We look forward to working with you.